I just want somebody to call. I just need somebody to call.
How's it going in here, buddy?
Stu, it feels like nobody's showing up to my party.
What gives? Did we just invent something nobody actually needs?
I thought we'd get more calls about TPA, but because it's a tricky med, there's too many reasons not to give it. Some docs are trying to help patients get better without it, or their patients are too sick to risk it.
Isn't it about time for you to go home?
I live here now, in this room.
Okay.
Dr. Colin McDonald, specialist on call. How can I be of service?
We have a stroke patient, doctor, just brought in.
Okay, let me put the images up.
John Moynihan was in another office, sweating. He'd set this telecommunications system up, and all he could do now was hope the CT scan would come in correctly, and that the T1 line wouldn't crash. The early T1 lines crashed a lot. He sat there and kept hitting refresh.
And here are the images. Okay, are you seeing me on the monitor?
Yes, we are.
Great. Now let's take a look at the data that just came in. Okay, Lamont Jackson, I see he is a very healthy 75-year-old. He was raking his lawn, fell down. I'm looking at the CAT scan. I see no bleeding in his brain. He is a perfect candidate for TPA. Can we see if Lamont is still unresponsive?
The nurse leaned in to examine the patient for any signs of responsiveness.
Dr. McDonald, he's still unable to talk or understand what's going on. His wife is here.
Doctor? Where are you? On the TV screen?
Yes, Mrs. Jackson. We are all here to help you. I'm Dr. Colin McDonald, a neurologist. Your husband has had a stroke. I've looked at his data, and he's a perfect candidate for TPA.
TP what? Is he going to die?
There are risks with any treatment. However, Lamont is an ideal candidate for the tissue plasminogen activator I'm suggesting. And after that, we'll transfer your husband to a larger hospital so we can give him better care.
Okay.